Do you need 10,000 subscribers to be successful on YouTube? Many of you watching this video might be thinking, well, yeah, 10,000 subscribers means you've hit the big time on YouTube and you're guaranteed to be successful, right? But do subscribers really matter? And what are the facts behind these numbers? Well, let's jump into all of that and more in today's video. And if you stay until the end, I'm going to share with you the best way to actually make money with YouTube. So first off, why this magic 10,000 subscriber number? Well, it's not really about having 10,000 subscribers or 8,000 subscribers or 2,000 subscribers or, 1,297 subscribers. It's really about what's happening monetarily on your channel that's truly important. Now, a side note, before we continue on with the rest of this video, I really want to highlight the point that before you start looking at making money with YouTube and your subscriber count and your watch time and all of these different things, it's really important to assess what your YouTube goals are. Personally for yourself, not the vanity metrics of what you think makes a successful channel. So I really want you to take a second and think to yourself, what is the reason that you're starting YouTube in the first place? What is your goal with your channel? Is it to build a large subscriber base, to build authority? Is it to bring in leads? Is it to make ad revenue? Is it to sell your physical products? Is it to make affiliate revenue? Like, what is the goal that you're trying to reach with your YouTube channel? Now, obviously, the more subscribers you have, the more opportunities you have for those subscribers to continue to watch your videos, meaning more eyeballs and more watch time on your videos. But I do want you to remember that that doesn't necessarily mean success. And we're going to dive into that a little bit more in this video. But also an important fact to remember is that only 8% of YouTube channels out there have more than 1,000 subscribers. So if you're relying on a large subscriber count to feel success on YouTube, then it's going to be a long road ahead. Instead, I want you to go back to your goals and look at other ways that we can make your YouTube channel successful from day one. This is why I really like to start with those goals and then show you how you can sell your products and your services off the back end of your YouTube videos. That way, you're gonna feel an immediate win as soon as you start your channel instead of waiting for some arbitrary number of subscribers. And then once you feel that initial win and that initial momentum, you're gonna feel more passionate about your channel and want to keep it going. Once you see those leads pouring in, and then you can add other strategies like affiliate revenue, ad revenue, partnerships, and all those other things that YouTube does open the doors for you to do. So instead of getting caught up in comparison mode, because I know that can happen so easily, especially when you're just starting out on your channel, it's so easy to look at other people inside of your niche on YouTube and think, well, they're more successful than me. They've already done the thing that I want to do. There's no room for me. All these negative thoughts, right? It's so easy to get stuck there. But when you actually change your strategy and work from selling your products and services on the back end first, you're going to gain momentum, like I said before, and it's going to make it so much easier. With all of that in mind, how can you determine if you're actually going to be making money once you reach a certain subscriber amount? The thing is there are a lot of YouTubers out there with large subscriber bases that are actually leaving money on the table or not really making money at all from their channel. The reality is that vanity metrics like subscriber counts do not pay your bills. To bring in money from your channel, you really do need to have a solid strategy in place. With my signature method, the YouTube lead flow formula, I actually show you how to create little sales engines on the back ends of your videos so that you can bring in leads and make sales on autopilot. In fact, I have clients that have surpassed their monthly revenue goals with less than 1,000 subscribers. I also have clients with less than 200 subscribers who are bringing in leads and signing contracts that are worth over $10,000. The most important thing is learning how to set up a lead engine or a sales funnel on the back end of your YouTube videos so that they're allowing you to bring in leads into your business on autopilot. So how do you do this? Well, let's jump over to my whiteboard and we're gonna map it out together. Okay, so to make this system work, there are a couple different things that we're gonna need. Number one, we're gonna need a traffic source, which is going to be YouTube. We're going to need an offer, and we're going to need a sales funnel. And so let's map this all out together on my handy dandy whiteboard. So on the side here, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to just write out traffic, offer, sales funnel. Okay, so those are the three components that we're going to need to build out this entire engine, okay? So the first thing first, traffic. Our traffic is going to come from YouTube in this example, because that is what I'm showing you how to do, okay? So I'm going to build out a sales funnel here, and you've probably seen something like this before, right? You have your different stages and you have your traffic coming in through here. So our traffic is going to be YouTube, right? And it's going to be the traffic that's fueling our sales engine or our sales funnel, as you've probably heard it before. So now we need to have an offer to sell, right? We need something to sell down here. So down here is your offer where you're trying to get people to purchase, right? So maybe I'll just put some dollar signs here so that we know, right? That is what we're trying to get people to purchase at the bottom. So you have traffic coming in to try to sell your offer here. Now there are different stages that people go through to get down to here. So the most common way to start a sales funnel is with a lead magnet or a lead generator, as I like to call it. And this is really so that you can get people to become a lead, right? You give them something of value in return for their email address, which then starts this sales funnel, and you can continue to nurture them down into a sale or into your offer, okay? So that's the next component that you need is a lead generator, okay? And so a lead generator can be anything from a mini course to a webinar to a checklist to swipe files. There are so many different things that you could make into a lead generator. But once you have that, that is what it's going to start the sales funnel. So traffic comes in from YouTube, which then goes to a landing page. So that's what LP stands for, okay? Landing page with your lead generator. So you have your lead generator here. And then this starts the sales funnel. There are many different ways that you can create a sales funnel. And if you want to learn how to build a sales funnel in more detail, you can check out this video. I'll link it in the YouTube cards above here for you. So once you have your landing page with your lead generator, where they have to give you their email in exchange for that thing, then you're actually going to just deliver that lead magnet or that lead generator, deliver lead magnet. And then you're going to send them into a nurture sequence email, nurture emails, and sales emails, okay? And then hopefully they then become a sale and they go into your offer. Now, like I said, this is a very, very basic way to start a sales engine and what I kind of recommend you get started with. If you want to learn a little bit more in depth about the sales funnel, again, I'll make sure to link that in the YouTube cards above here for you. But the most important thing with this strategy is that you're creating content of value at the top of the funnel here in YouTube, and then you're providing something to continue that relationship with your lead generator, and then you're just continuing to nurture that person until they become a sale or go into your offer. Now, the biggest mistake that I see happen when it comes to this strategy is knowing what type of content to be creating and sometimes creating the wrong content. So if you want to learn the top 3 mistakes that most YouTubers are making when it comes to YouTube, make sure to check out this video right here and we'll catch you next week. Bye.